Imagine this. Deep in the heart of the Nevada desert, under a veil of absolute secrecy, lies a place where the line between science fiction and reality blurs. What if I told you that aliens aren't just a myth? They're being hidden right now, in a fortress guarded by armed forces, where trespassers risk everything just to catch a glimpse. What secrets are buried in the sand? And why has the government gone to such extreme lengths to keep them hidden? Could extraterrestrial beings be walking among us or even influencing our world from the shadows? Buckle up, because today we're embarking on a thrilling adventure into the unknown. The enigma of Alien Area 51. Welcome back to Pandit TV, your go-to channel for uncovering the world's most mind-bending mysteries. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join our community of truth seekers. Today, we're diving deep into Area 51. The history, the conspiracies, the eyewitness accounts, and the shocking evidence that might just prove we're not alone. We'll explore chilling details from videos like The Alien Interview and the mystery of NASA receiving signals every 22 minutes. Let's unravel this step by step. Grab your tinfoil hat and let's go. Let's start at the beginning. Area 51 isn't some random spot on the map. It's a highly classified United States Air Force facility located at Groom Lake in southern Nevada, about 83 miles northwest of Las Vegas. Officially known as Homey Airport or the Nevada Test and Training Range, it was acquired by the CIA in 1955 primarily for testing the Lockheed U-2 spy plane during the Cold War. President Dwight D. Eisenhower personally authorized this under Project Aquatone to keep an eye on Soviet activities. But here's where it gets adventurous. The base was chosen for its remote location, a dry lake bed perfect for secret runways. From the start, secrecy was paramount. Employees flew in on unmarked planes from a restricted terminal in Las Vegas. Satellite images of the base were censored until 2018, and even today it's under 24-hour surveillance with signs that read, "Use of deadly force authorized." Trespassers face fines, jail, or worse. Drawing from declassified documents released by the CIA in 2013, we know Area 51 was used for developing aircraft like the A-12 Oxcart reconnaissance plane and the F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter. Test flights in the 1960s and 70s often looked like UFOs, bright glints at high altitude that sparked public imagination. But was it all just military tech? Or was something more otherworldly at play? Now, let's hook into the darker side. The conspiracy theories that made Area 51 legendary. It all exploded in the late 1940s with the Roswell incident, where officials said a weather balloon crashed. But whispers spread that it was a UFO with alien bodies. Roswell wasn't Area 51, but it set the tone. From then on, Groom Lake became the epicenter of suspicion. The base's intense secrecy fueled wild tales. People reported disc-shaped crafts zipping across the Nevada night sky at impossible speeds. The government denied everything until 2013, when they finally admitted Area 51 exists, but claimed it's only for flight testing. Yeah, right. Test flights explain some sightings, but not all. One chilling theory: Area 51 houses recovered alien spacecraft and bodies. Some say the base was transferred to the Air Force in the 1970s to hide something more sinister. Others claim nuclear testing nearby was linked to experiments with extraterrestrial life. And then came 2019, when a viral Facebook event called Storm Area 51 drew millions of signups. Memes about Naruto running, past bullets to see them aliens spread everywhere. The Air Force warned against it. In the end, only a few hundred showed up, turning it into a festival. But the fact that millions clicked "going" shows how deep this mystery grips us. Enter Bob Lazar, the man who blew the whistle in 1989 and changed everything. He claimed he worked at a hidden facility called S4 near Papoose Lake. His job? Reverse engineering alien spacecraft. According to Lazar, he saw 9 flying discs powered by a mysterious element 115, a substance unknown at the time. He described anti-gravity propulsion bending space-time itself. He even claimed to have seen autopsy photos of aliens and said he once communicated with an extraterrestrial nicknamed JRod. If true, this would be the biggest revelation in human history. But skeptics quickly pointed out problems. Lazar had no verifiable degrees from MIT or Caltech and no official employment records. Investigators concluded much of his background was fabricated. Still, his story stuck. He described details so vivid they became part of UFO culture forever. In fact, years later, another man named Dan Burish claimed he also worked with an alien called JRod at Area 51, cloning alien viruses. Wild, right? The evidence never surfaced. Yet Lazar's home was raided by federal agents, fueling suspicion that he touched a nerve. Was it all lies? Or was it the truth hidden in plain sight? And then came one of the most infamous pieces of so-called proof: the alien interview video. In this grainy footage, a gray alien with large eyes sits in a dark room. It jerks, convulses, as medics rush in with flashlights. A whistleblower named Victor claimed it was leaked footage from Area 51, showing an EBE, an extraterrestrial biological entity, being interrogated. Believers said the movements were too real to be faked. Skeptics said it was a puppet, a clever special effect. No one has ever proven where it came from. Real or hoax, the alien interview cemented Area 51's legend in pop culture. But the mysteries don't stop at Earth. Recently, headlines screamed, "NASA is receiving mysterious signals every 22 minutes." Imagine a cosmic heartbeat pulsing across space, again and again. The object behind it, named GPM J3910, lies thousands of light years away. Scientists suggest it's a strange kind of magnetar or white dwarf, pulsing radio waves in ways we don't yet understand. But some UFO believers ask, what if it's not nature at all? What if these are deliberate signals, and Area 51 is intercepting them? Could these signals be linked to alien craft hidden under the Nevada desert? Officially, astronomers say it's physics, not extraterrestrials. But the coincidence, the perfect timing, still makes us wonder. So what's fact and what's fiction? Here's what we know for sure. Area 51 exists. It's been used to test the most advanced aircraft in US history, from the U-2 spy plane to the stealth fighter. Many UFO sightings were simply spy planes catching the sunlight. Area 51 is next to the Nevada test site, where hundreds of nuclear tests happened. The government kept it secret not to hide aliens, but to keep technology ahead of rivals. And here's what remains unproven: alien spacecraft, bodies, and interviews. No verified evidence has ever surfaced, yet the secrecy fuels the fire. The less they tell us, the more our imaginations run wild. Which door do you choose? Door 1. It's all human technology, just decades ahead of its time. Door 2. It's a mix, some human, some not. Door 3. It's all myth, a canvas painted by our fears and hopes. Each answer says as much about us as it does about the desert. One thing is certain: Area 51 is a story machine. It eats secrets and spits out legends. Sometimes the truth is a stealth jet carving the night sky. Sometimes it's a rumor that refuses to die. And sometimes it's a heartbeat in the stars that science has yet to explain. So, are we alone? Maybe the desert knows. It just doesn't talk. This is Pandit TV. Please like and subscribe. Share your theories in the comments. And if you want to watch most insane survival on the Earth, style storytelling like this, watch the video on the screen now.